Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another pre-game show, Montreal Canadiens, game number 71. Today, the Montreal Canadiens are in New Jersey against the Devils. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you everything you need to know for the stat and information between the game, the Devils versus les Bleu Blanc Rouge. But before we start, don't forget please to click on the likes. We invite you to join us tonight live stream at Play-by-Play with the hockey coach Guru Code Frenchie at 7 o'clock. Join us. We have a great time here. We talk about the game. We play-by-play the game. And also, of course, we're entertaining you with its friends, sound effect, music, everything like that. Great people inside the chat. So please don't hesitate to join us. Let's dive in about the game tonight. Between the Montreal and the Devils. The first thing we do, we talk always about the stats. The game starts at 7 o'clock, of course, at New Jersey. The Devils are 8th in the Metropolitan Division. They lost the last 2 games. They are 24-40-6. They are 2-7-1 the last 10 games. The differential is minus 47. Exactly like Montreal, they have a difficult year so far for the Devils. At home, they are 16-4. They play well at home, and they are 8-24-2 on the road. Montreal lost the last game, 8th of the Atlantic Division, also the bottom of NHL. 19-40-11, 3-4-3 in the last 10 games. Differential of minus 87, and of course, on the road are 9-27. The power play, both teams struggle. 26 Devils, Montreal 31, I apologize. Power play, PK, Montreal 24. But the Devils are pretty good, 80.2-14. Goals for, 3.1, almost 3 goals per game for the Devils. Montreal only at 2.54 or 31 in NHL. Goal, again, same situation, both teams struggle, 3.67 for the Devils, 3.8 for the Montreal. The shot for, 31.7 Devils, Montreal, and 29.6. Face-off, 48.3 advantage, Montreal 46.8 for the Devils. The leader for Montreal, Ziski, 51.18 goal. And Jake Allen are 8W. Jeff Petrie still at 22-16. We know he's going to be out for the rest of the season. For the Devils, Jesper Bratt have 65 points so far. Jack Hughes dominate with 26 goals. And Blackwood have the most W with 9. And finally, Damon Zevenson is at 23-41. The TOI. The shopping up what you need to know. The game starts again at 7 o'clock in New Jersey. We expect Jake Allen versus Hammond. Hammond looked like it's confirmed. Allen was not confirmed for Martin St. Louis. The last 5 games, Montreal is 1-3-1 with a differential of minus 10. The power play only 1-15. PK 6-17. Their special team, Montreal struggled the last 5 games. Allen is at 8-20 at 4, 3.27 goal again average, and a save percentage of 9.05. The last 5 game, Pitlick have 3 points, Caulfield 2 goals, Zuski 2 assists, Perreault is at +3. The strategy where we expect, again, Montreal is all about 60 minutes. They have to work from the beginning to the end. They have a better success against any team in the NHL right now. For me, finish strong the year. Only 12 games to go now. They have to be sure they play very hard every single game. 12 more games to go, like I mentioned to you. The New Jersey Devils you have to watch is Bratt, Urshire, Sharakovich. We know Jack Hughes is out. And Severson and Hamilton are the defensemen. You have to watch for them. The last 10 game, Montreal is still 3-4-3. Differential on the minus 7. 5-33 in power play and 9-36 on PK. The injury for both teams today, we know Jonathan Drouin is out with Pesada and Carey Price. Biron, Barron, and Petrie Clegg also out for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. For the Devils, we have Jack Hughes, Bastian, and Jimmy Vesey. And the goaltender, both of them, Blackwood and Bernier, is out. The Frenchie corner, game number 71 for the Montreal Canadiens. We heard today Justin Barron and Paul Biron are in Montreal. Did not do the travel with the Montreal Canadiens, are out. We don't know who's going who is going to be in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. Martin St. Louis mentioned it's going to be a game decision, but expect PIERRE and Largenson, I believe, for the Montreal Canadiens in the lineup. But again, it's not confirmed. Jake Allen was not confirmed also, more like likely. Hammond was the first goaltender at the practice. We expect him between the pipe for the Devils. Last stretch, 12 game, finished strong. This is my mission for them. They have to finish strong every single game they play right now for their end of the season. Will be interesting, but that's the last stretch. At the end of the day, this is the last part of the season. The season we know finished April 29. They play also Saturday against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Everyone on their final test of the year, like we do at school. Remember, at the end of the year, you have the biggest test of the year. That's the same way right now for each player. It's not only the young players. Every one of them in the lineup, this is the last final test for the last 12 games. They're going to be evaluated. They're going to see whether Montreal want to keep them or not. And that's what I call this, the last stretch, the finish strong one. Carey Price soon. Carey Price made the trip for the first time this year, traveled with the team. I practiced with them on the optional practice this morning. And so I expect him very soon. I believe he's going to be with the Montreal Canadiens at some point in the lineup. The veteran to show up. What you talk about? I think some of them have to step up. The Mike Hoffman, the Josh Anderson have to take those kind of the leadership inside that team, not only on the off ice but on ice. And then Brendan Gallagher is under the one that have to step up more. And David Savard, and we expect them to go that way. Jordan Harris is impressive. I'll be honest with you, I knew what Justin Barron can do, but I was not sure what Jordan Harris, how he was going to how he's going to go from the NCAA to the NHL. And so far, I have to give him a B, how impressed I am with him, the way he played on the ice right now for the Montreal Canadiens. So very impressive what Jordan does. The Devils used 7 goaltenders this year. 7. Unbelievable. Gillies down, Hammond, right? Gillies down was Hammond was draft or was claimed on the waiver list. Then we have Blackwood, we have Bernier, and then we have Nicolas Dawes. Unbelievable how they use so many. And we forgot Whitewood also. Now got a UFA by the Dallas Star. Injury has been another key factor during the year for the Devils. Jack Hughes twice, Nico O'Shara at the beginning, Dougie Hamilton, the defenseman. I can go all the way like that. McLeod, you get also Wood, you get Zaka at some point. Now you have Bastian. It's just unlimited their injuries. Jack Hughes out for the rest of the season, but he is the next star in NHL. I'm impressed how Jack Hughes who he become today. Compared for the first 2 years in the NHL, you can see now his speed, his confidence, his shot, 26 goals so far. I really love Jack Hughes. I expect tonight a lower score. I go with Montreal Canadiens 3-2. Whatsoever, the Devils beat twice the Montreal Canadiens. The first game 7-1 was the last game for Dominic Champ behind the bench. And also they beat the Montreal 3-2, if I can recall it, and shootout. So I go with Montreal tonight 3-2. Here we go. All the stuff you need to know around the NHL, the roster, everything like that. The head-to-head Montreal. Take your time. Take a pause on this video. Every categories you need to know. This is all created by Jeff J. Fresh Hockey. I suggest to follow him. He give you all the kind of fun stats. I love what he does. I'm a member of what he does. And I suggest you the same thing for you guys. This is a defense goaltending compare. You can see not many stars for both team. Honestly, this is the play driving compare also. A little bit more advantage Devils versus the Montreal Canadiens. This is the roster for the Montreal Canadiens. Blew it this, honestly. Barron is out. Biron is out. We don't know what Martin St. Louis. I expect Largenson in the lineup. With the Montreal Canadiens. Could be also Whiteman, honestly. I expect more. It just makes sense now. I just wake up and say, you know what? Whiteman is a right defenseman. Expect Whiteman in the lineup and Maxime Perrault. That would be my 2 selection. If I was Martin St. Louis tonight, we're going to see if he's going to respond that one. Now, the Devils, that's what we got at that moment at 2 o'clock afternoon. I don't see any chance for the defenseman. Possible someone on the lineup forward. But it'll be interesting. It will be my first time I see Fabian Zetterlund for them, honestly. This is the special team for this. And I want to finish, you guys, with strength stat. We know I like to do, you know, I'm an analytic guy. This is a 5 versus 5 expected goal percentage per 60 minutes. This one is the 5 versus expected goal again per 60 minutes. I give you an idea who they are. And then finally, the expected goal score above. Look what they look like, the Minnesota Wild. Impressive what they are. Compared like, you know, Los Angeles guys, minus 42.9. Unbelievable. And this is the differential between the expected goal and save. And finally, look what they are, the Devils at the bottom versus the St. Louis Blues. There's like a differential of 100. Unbelievable. I cannot believe what I see right now in front of me. Wow. Impressive. This is concluding another guy. A pregame show. Montreal Canadiens, game number 71. We did not miss any one of them. We've been here since the beginning of the season. We follow the Montreal Canadiens. Thank you guys to support and to join us. And don't forget to subscribe. Click on the like. Click on the bell. The notification. And of course, tell us what you think. What is your expectation between the game, the Montreal Canadiens versus the New Jersey Devils? Thank you again to join us. And don't forget, yes, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great day, everybody.